Hello there, 8th graders. This is Mr. Kashi speaking. This is the practice problems part of the class today. So if you could open up your binders to page, well, I'm not quite sure what page it is, but the problem 102, it's the rectangle puzzle. And so you guys, we do this every day, so just turn to page 2.3, or turn to the lesson 2.3.2, decomposing and recomposing area. What I'd like you to do is I'd like somebody to read this intro here and go through this first problem, this 102. It's a rectangular puzzle with Corey and Morgan here. Asks you to visualize and things like that. The one thing that I want to talk about on this problem here is basically how to decompose this area. So if you were to take your pencil or pen or whichever writing utensil you chose today, you can basically take a figure like this, and now we have rectangle A and we have rectangle B. Okay, and if we find the area of rectangle A and the area of rectangle B and add them together, we will get the area of the whole thing. Okay, and so as you can see, this is 6 right here all the way across, and it's 4 here, so with this, that means the length of this line here is going to be 2. 6 minus 4 would give us 2. So the dimensions of this rectangle are up here are 12 and 2. The dimensions of this rectangle down here are 3 and 6. You can find the areas of those and add them together. Now for figure B, this is why we had to go through the triangle area formula as well. Because if we were to cut this figure and go straight across like this, now we can see that we have a actually it's a square because it's 6 by 6. So this would be our figure A, and then this would be triangle. We'd call that B. And now our base is going to be the same as this, so our base is going to be 6. It's going to be the same as this square down here. And they said this whole thing was 8, but now we just took 6 of it off, so this the height of our triangle is going to be 2. So if we have the base of the triangle of 2, the height is base of the triangle is 6, the height is 2. We should be able to find the area of that triangle, find the area of this square, and add them together to get the area of the whole figure. Okay, so this is what we call decomposing and then recomposing area. We are dividing them up into rectangles and triangles that we can take the area of, and then calculating the whole area of the entire figure. Okay, and that's what you would do in this 2-103, is actually finding the areas of the figures. And you can complete that in class. Once again, go ahead and pause this video whenever you need to stop or need to catch up on notes or practice problems or things like that. Another problem that I would like you to do is this 107. It's a little bit of a challenging problem, okay? But also it's something that you need to think about, work in your groups in to find the answer to. Finding the area, the area here would be obviously taking this rectangle and subtracting something off there, and then finding a way to kind of using your pencil to divide this one up into multiple rectangles and finding the area of the whole thing. Okay, being very clear, keeping track of your work lengths, like over here, this length right there you would want to keep track of. Another length right here you would want to keep track of, things like that. So mark this page up and use your partner at your table as well to get through the challenge problem in problem 107. Okay. Once those two things are done, then I would like you to have 4 practice problems. I'd like these practice problems to be done before you receive your homework. Okay, so nothing too big and elaborate. Okay, obviously just some irregular figures that we just talked about. Just making sure that you've been listening, taking notes, and understanding the concepts of today. Number 3 could be done in a couple of different ways. So it's interesting to see if you or your partner come up with a different way of doing it. So use your table mate, your partner there. Get these 4 done. Have the substitute check it, and then you may have your homework if these 4 are correct. If there are any questions, ask one another. Refer to your textbook. Refer to your notes, the orange and yellow book that you received earlier on this year, as a reference to help you through these area problems. All right. Hopefully this video did well to kind of guide you through today's lesson. I'll be back tomorrow, and we will go through the homework first thing, and obviously wrap up this lesson if there are any questions as well. So have a good rest of the day. Please use your time wisely, work hard, be respectful of each other, and use your partners to complete these area problems.